Sun Prairie family and a whole community in Pardeeville are remembering a couple killed in a car crash. One of them has directed almost 20 years of drama students.
Well, Frank and Lorrie Fundingsland were hit head-on by a reckless driver last Friday. They have deep roots in the community. Our Amanda Quintana is in studio with us with how the two will be remembered. Amanda?
Yes, well, for their daughters, grandkids, and teachers and students at Pardeeville High School, losing Frank and Lorrie so suddenly still doesn't feel real. They are choosing to remember them for their smiles and for what they have dedicated to the community.
My parents have been married since 1974. They only knew each other 6 weeks before they got married.
Amber Lohmeyer of Sun Prairie wants to remember her parents like this.
My dad's just a guy that, you wanted to be around. He was always smiling. He was always cracking a joke.
Frank Fundingsland had been diagnosed with stage 4 colon and liver cancer. He and his wife Lorrie were on their way to an oncologist appointment when their car was hit head-on by a reckless driver on Highway 19. The crash killed all 3 people involved.
We're all in shock because it was so sudden. June 1st was our last day of school.
Since 1994, Lorrie has been the drama director and a special education aide at Pardeeville High School. She was known for finding the perfect role for the student no one ever thought would perform.
The student would come out of it afterwards and just be beaming and just so excited because they felt so good about themselves and had a positive experience.
Her passion for exposing the small-town students to the world of theater is leaving a lasting legacy in a new auditorium being built where she planned to direct the first play.
That was all she could talk about. Was she was, after 19 years of having to do it in an elementary school gym, that she'd get this great venue to be able to do a play.
Although she and her husband won't be there building the sets like they've done for years, the community will find a way to honor them, while their family is taking the shock of this tragedy day by day.
Keep talking about them. Keep remembering them for who they were, everything about them.
We are learning more about the driver who hit Frank and Lorrie after looking into his criminal history. 21-year-old Thomas Westrich had multiple speeding violations and a hit and run and open cases in Dane County involving drug abuse.
An absolutely devastating story. Amanda Quintana sharing that with us tonight. Amanda, thank you.
Thanks.